item is so very cool. This is QVC's most popular Dyson heater fan. This is a hot and cool bladeless fan and heater with jet focus. Do you want to cool the room off? Do you want to warm the space? Do you just want to simply move the air around and get that circulation going? Well, look no further. This is fantastic. This is on a Black Friday sale price of $299.99 or 5 easy payments of $60. If you use that 12 days of Q card code, 12day7, you can get $20 off of this with an additional savings. But already out the gate with the QVC price and the free shipping and handling and today's Black Friday sale price, you're saving over $164 to pick up your choice in this beautiful white and silver. Wow, this one is a gorgeous. Here in the center is your iron blue. And then all the way over here is your black nickel. These are so very cool. I sleep very hot. I always have to have it tempered perfectly in the room to make sure that I'm gonna get that good night's sleep. So many people feel this way, but this is a year-round opportunity that is going to give you that zone cooling, that zone heating, or just simply moving the air around with the fan feature as well. This is gonna save your electric bill and your air conditioning bill by a lot of money. Debbie Fedikoff, who brings us Dyson, is here to join us via Skype to tell us all about this must-have fan. Hi, Debbie. Nice to see you.
Great to be with you. I love this as well because it is that perfect machine that I can leave out in my home, and we use it 365 days a year because whether we need that powerful cooling fan or we need the heat, it keeps us cozy and comfortable all through the year. And I love that there are no fast spinning blades. You can see how much air is coming out by my pinwheel here. But I have pets, and if you have kids, you don't have to worry about anything getting caught in this. I also have it on heating mode, and I can touch it. So there are no visible heating elements, which means it doesn't get really hot to the touch. So you don't have to worry about anybody getting burnt if you are using it in that heating mode. And it's the lightest heater fan that we make. So we did that on purpose because we really want you to be able to move this throughout your home. It's less than 6 pounds.
That's amazing when you think about something that's going to heat and cool and do all of these great moments for us, and it's 5 pounds, 15 ounces. That is incredible. It's 23 inches and 23 1/4 inches in height, 6 inches in width, and 8 inches in length. And you've got a 6-foot long cord, which is perfect because then you could go ahead and put this anywhere you need. It also comes with a magnetized remote that literally just sits right on top, which is wonderful. I'd love if you could walk us through the features on here, Debbie.
Yes, absolutely. So it's really simple, easy to operate. You have your power button at the top, and next to that, the blue button is your fan mode. Then below that, you have your heater. So the red buttons are for changing the temperature on the heater, and you do have a thermostat there, so you can set it to whatever temperature you like, all the way up to 99 degrees.
Wow.
Next to that, you have your airflow settings. So 1 through 10, you get to customize how much air comes out of this.
Right.
And then you have a timer function,
Perfect.
15 minutes up to 9 hours. You also have the oscillating button, which means it will turn your AM09 70 degrees in either direction, which is great because it really shares that airflow even further. And then at the bottom of the remote, you have 2 different airflow modes. So you have jet focus, which is perfect if you're the only one that's hot or cold because it's truly going to aim it right at you. And then the wider angle projection of air is called diffuse mode, and that just shares the air really throughout the entire room. So if you're looking to heat up or cool down the entire room, you would choose that button.
Very cool. So you've got really kind of something for everybody. I love the jet focus in case one of you doesn't want that sort of blowing on you. Well, this is fantastic. But the fact that we can go ahead and heat or cool a space with this, I mean, that's the best part because let's face it, we're turning our heaters on right now. We're heating the whole house and we're literally sitting in one of many rooms of our home. Right, Debbie?
Yes, and that's why I love that this is so lightweight because it truly allows you to pick it up and take it to the rooms that you need it in. You know, we can only be in one room at a time, and if we can keep our whole home thermostat a few degrees lower and then supplement with this, it's amazing, and it really helps to cut back on costs. But you can see this is our air multiplier technology. So whether you're using the fan or you're using the heater function, it is room filling, and it will heat or cool the room quickly. Here are the different airflow modes: jet focus or that diffuse mode that we just talked about, which means, you know, you can really customize this You also get that energy efficient thermostat. So set it and forget it. The AM09 will only run as it needs to maintain whatever temperature you choose for your room. And you can go all the way up to 99 degrees. It's the lightest heater fan that we make, less than 6 pounds. It has a tilt function, an oscillating ability. It is just great because it's simple, easy to maintain. There is no cost of ownership. And literally, you just saw there, when you want to, if it gets dusty, just like you would dust any other piece of furniture in your house, you just wipe it with a microfiber cloth. That's it.
Literally. I mean, you could literally take your Dyson soft brush bristle tool attachment and give that a nice clean with your Dyson vacuum. Oh my goodness.
Right.
How many of us have owned a fan in the past with the blades, and then after a season, the blades look like they've been coated in dust, and then you literally have to take the entire fan apart just to clean it? Not the case here. This is Bladeless, a fan and heater with the jet focus. Black Friday sale price is $299.99, 5 easy payments of $60. If you use your Q card and use the code 12days7, that's the number 1, number 2, DAYS, and the number 7, you can get $20 off this. But already, this QVC price was $449.99. We have it on a Black Friday sale price of less than $300. You're saving over $164 with that price and the free shipping and handling. 3 different color options for you to choose from. Here is your white and silver. Do not wait on this spectacular, beautiful iron and blue. We only have about 200 remaining in this one. This blue color is electric and just gorgeous. Here is your black nickel. But this is just it. I mean, maybe you want to use this, every other day. Maybe you just want to put this in your office and use it when you're working from home in there. Let's think about spring, summer, when it starts to get very hot. Now you're using this to cool off the space and instead of turning on your air conditioner. But then there's also just that fan mode that you can just move the air around and get that life back into the space. Right, Debbie?
Yeah, I mean, I think about times like Thanksgiving when everyone's congregating in the kitchen, the ovens are going, the stove's going, and you want a cool fan on you. This is perfect for that. It's just the right size, so you can put this on your countertop. You can angle it down if you have it on your desk or nightstand and you want it to hit you. And then you can angle it up. The reason it is so different is the way this works. The air is drawn in from all of those little holes. The air passes over what's called a mixed flow impeller, and it's amplified there. And then you choose whether you're heating or cooling. And it's projecting the air out into the room. So instead of a traditional fan or heater that you have to sit right next to feel the effect, this is going to be able to cover a large area, the entire room. And just to show you what I'm talking about, I have thermal paint here. It's blue, and when it gets warm, thermal paint turns white. So what I'm going to do is put this right in front of the AM09 so that you can see how the air is pushing forward. And right away, starting to change the color of the paint and warm up the paint. So many heaters that we use, we put in our house, and we have to just kind of wait until hot air rises. Can you see that change in color?
Wow.
It's getting whiter and lighter. So many heaters, we turn them on, we plug them in, and we have to wait so long to feel it. Well, because this is actively pushing and projecting forward, you feel it so much faster, and it works to fill the entire room.
Oh, for sure. I don't love to blast my heater, especially when I sleep. I feel like it dries out the air, and then I'm just like, in the morning, it's the worst. But ladies, let's think about this. We get into the shower. It's really cold outside. We want to take a nice hot shower. What happens right after that hot shower? The bathroom's all steamed up, and we got to do our hair and makeup. Now you can easily bring this less than 6-pound fan into that bathroom and cool it off. Get some air in there. Now you're able to sort of, see yourself in the mirror again. But lots of reasons that you can bring this into the home and cool it off, heat it up, and everything in between with that fan mode as well. As Debbie's been telling us, there's like so many different options on here. It oscillates, it's touch tilt, there's a soft touch control. I mean, this projects air at a maximum speed of 6.6 feet per second. So you turn this on, you feel it immediately. And that's what we want to feel with a fan. And that's what we love to talk about when it comes to this specific Dyson heater and fan. The fact that you can zone heat and zone cool,
Yes.
which is a game changer. Watch what happens to your electric bill. You're gonna be really, really happy. Black Friday sale price is $299.99, 5 easy payments of $60. 3 different color options for you to choose from. This is your white and silver. This one is extremely popular right now, your iron and blue. And then right over here is your black and nickel. You get this fantastic remote that simply magnetizes right here to the top, and you don't ever have to worry about where did I put the remote, because it's right on top of your fan. Debbie, this is awesome. Thank you so much for bringing this to us today.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
We'll see you soon, Debbie. Happy Thanksgiving to you, my friend. All